Hello Leo, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Okay, I want to get started and see what's coming in for you guys. Okay, so I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, so I decided to try to do a coffee cup reading. I did one a couple of days ago. People seemed to like it. I was at a hotel, and so I wanted to just improvise. I've done coffee cup readings for myself, and I really enjoy it. But I just thought, why not? Um, we'll see what comes through. I wrote some notes because before when I'm drinking the coffee, right, I'm like, I see stuff in the coffee. And so it's like you're missing a whole message. But in the coffee, there was like a corner of it had like a eye peeking. So I feel like you may have something is watching over you. Someone is watching over you 100% for sure. And you may feel like all eyes are on you when you go out places and stuff, because that was like the energy in here. And it's like, pay attention to what you keep looking at, because there's something here about maybe there's like a famous person or somebody that you like look at them all the time, at their, music, at their movies or something like that. There's something here about being drawn to look at a person that you maybe don't even know, maybe that you do know, but you keep being drawn to like look at this person. You keep seeing them places, and there is a reason, because there is something sensational that this person has done, and there's something in that. There's like a wisdom in that, because you're going to do something really sensational, and there is a way that a person has made a way possible where there wasn't ways before, and you're going to do the same thing, and this person could inspire you. Or just seeing this person, this is somebody who's like successful. They're really successful at what they do. You really admire them, and spirit wants you to know that's a reflection of you. You have all of those qualities as well. That's why you can see that. So there could be like spiritual forces around you that are like watching you, because they're also very inspired by you and the things that you do, and you don't even know the simplest little kind acts, how much it means and what a weight it carries. So yeah, spirit is winking at you. Okay, but you may see a person walk by and wink at you, or you see it in a movie or something. Spirit is like cheering you on and wants you to know that you're going in the right direction here. This means that you got it. You can do this. You're doing it. Something really magical and enchanting is coming to you, but you have to hold the vibration even when something shows up that isn't so magical, isn't so enchanting, right? So, yeah, you have a lot of spirits around you. You have a lot of angels around you. Whatever it is that you believe in, okay? You have that around you. You may know someone who is going to get something checked out or something. There's like a spotlight on somebody like going to a doctor or something, or some kind of like something like that. Now, tarot does not predict health matters. um, I don't think it's ethical. So I'm not talking about that, but I'm saying there could be something here in correlation to a person's health and emotions, where they're storing their emotions in the body. And this is really easy for you to spot in somebody else. It's really easy to look at other people and see, oh, this is wrong. What they're doing is wrong. I can see they're all the whole problem. I can't say this to them, and I hope they, and who are we to judge? It's not about judging, but it's just, you can see really easily in somebody else, but it's harder to see this in yourself. So there may be something here that, you know, this is like there's like showing me now, like, I used to be a nanny, and there was a kid that, man, he was snotty. And I mean physically, literally, but also just like kind of a brat. But working with kids and loving kids and all souls, you know, I knew there's more behind, there's a reason why this child is acting this way. That's not who this person is, you know? And nobody would listen to him in his life, you know? And so he just, when anyone would try to listen to him or interact with him, he just assumed they were doing it to get something. And so it was his defense mechanism. I like learned this very quickly. I could see, you know, his parents were like on the phone. They wouldn't eat dinner with him. You know, it was like, so he would say these like outrageous things to get their attention, you know, anyways. But there was a physical ailment first. And I was like, wow, he's so snotty and he's so snotty for real. Like, what's going on with this? I swear. So there's could be something like that that comes out. So that's there. Okay, and then the seagull. Okay. Something could be stealing your thoughts, and this could be building something here. And so this is paying attention to what your thoughts are, because your thoughts are going to be building something. And there could be something that you want to build, that you want to create in your life, and something is taken away from that. And there's something here that's going to be shown to you, okay? Because a seagull, you know, seagulls, they come and they try to take your food on the beach. They're trying to take, right? So you need to pay attention, because there's things, the seagull is like, they sit there and they're like begging for food, right? And so then you feel bad, you know, and you want to give them food. But if you're doing that, then they're not like out there living their lives getting food that's healthy for them. You know, they're getting like chips that they don't really need, you know? So there could be people here around you that are seagull people, and there's some kind of attention that, you know, spirit wants you to like know about that. Isn't this so cute? So I mean, I guess on camera it doesn't really, but like sitting in here, it just looks like a sugar cube, right? But it's not, it's not like cute, but okay. So if you have a question that you want to answer to, you can think of it now, and we'll see what comes up. Isn't this so cute? Little saucer. My great grandma, my Nona, bought this for me on the day that I was born. Can you imagine? A whole dish set, because I guess there's a tradition to buy something for you when you're older, when you're born. So this is like a good fortune that you're gonna live long enough to be able to use it. So how cute, right? Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I see like a person here, could be a woman, and it looks like holding something up here, like holding something up high. So there could be a person here that holds you in high regard. You're gonna come to, there's a link to a person. This could be from a city that you're gonna, maybe you can go to a city. This is, the woman is over here, and this is like her face, and that's what she's holding up, and then her hand is holding the skyline of a city right here. Okay, so there is something here about a place and a person being linked to a place. And oh, there's angels that are watching over the sky of this place. Okay, so there's something here about you going somewhere. You could take a trip somewhere and then have a daydream about wanting to move there, or you have done so in the past, and there's going to be an opportunity for you to do so. I feel like there's going to be 1, 2, 3 opportunities for you to change where you're living if you want to, or just improve the quality of where you're like living right now here. There could be some kind of meeting you have to go to that's like official, because you have 2 people, it's like 2 men sitting here, and they're sitting at a table like they're of some kind of authority here. So there could be some kind of like an interview or something, or a way that you are going to be around people that you like, a different kind of people than what you have been around. Because this person has a robe and they have a hat. So this is like, a hat is signifying some kind of authority, okay, and taking on a new role. So there could be a person that's taking on a new role, so you're going to take the role that they had, or it's like there's some kind of opportunity that's like linked to you. I'm trying to see what kind of bird this is. It's like a bird with a very long beak. There's a bird with a long, long beak. Okay. It's just the face of the bird. So there could be something here where you see something with the face of a bird on it, or is something you're trying to face has to do with freedom, has to do with your own freedom in a way, or your own rights. And then here you have like a heart right in the center of the reading, and it's like touching the top here. So I feel like there is another achievement in your life, and then there is this beautiful love that is coming in, that is coming together. Or there is something here, you could already be in a relationship, and when you get to this next level with the line going around there, when you get to that next level, then there is like also going to be another level in your relationship that you're going to reach with this person. So you may be wanting to watch and see for that. Like, oh, when is this going to happen? I want this to happen. It's going to happen. But there's like plans already for this to happen, but it's waiting for this next level. This could be they're about to get to another level in their own career or something here. But there is something about a heart leveling up. It could be a person that you're going to meet soon. And this person is very wise, because now this heart it's like turning into an owl. This person is very, 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 very wise. This is somebody that, you know, people can trust. This is a person who, you know, they can see what's going to happen far ahead of what is going to happen. This could be a person that they don't even know. Have you ever met these kind of people? They don't even know that they're like psychic. They don't think they're psychic. They may not even believe in this kind of stuff. Well, they may not even believe in this kind of stuff, but they just like know the answers to things. And it's like, how did you know that was going to happen, you know? But this is just like something where this person, what is this when you're like studying people? They just understand people very, very well. And I feel like they have always been an outsider. They've always felt like an outsider. They could have had an upbringing where they were an only child and they felt like an outsider, or maybe you have. This could be about you as well. But you're going to find somebody who is like your home. Because, you know, you have a bird. That's an owl is like on this line here. So that's like a bird perched. So, and I said this here. The monkey and the bird. Okay, well, I didn't say it because I put it off to the side. But there was a bird perched. I don't know if you can read my handwriting, is a disaster. But there was a monkey. And then there was a bird perched. So this is like, there's something playful that's going to lead to the answer. And there could be a particular person here that you don't realize that they actually are a very playful person. And they could be in charge of something serious, like something to do with government, something to do with laws, something to do with some kind of authority, but that they actually have a very playful side as well. They just never had an outlet for it. And that's going to change. You're going to change that. It's like you come somewhere and now the energy is completely different there. It was very like stuffy before. It was very like, you know, hey, all work and no play. And now it's like you make it fun. But here's the thing, it's actually even more productive by making things playful. And that's what people are coming to understand here, because you're following your bliss and you're following your joy. That's why this is happening here. There's something here that is, there is a secret. This could be a family secret that's going to come out that's like washing up on the shore. And now it's just out there and there's that evidence. And this could be something that years and years and years, nobody knew this. And maybe somebody pointed this out, but nobody believed this person and they didn't really have any evidence. This could be you. And now this is coming forth some kind of evidence to some kind of mystery, some kind of, this is creepy, this is weird, like what is this? There's something here that it's like not believable, but it actually is true. So, yeah. Okay, that's that woman. That's those two men. Okay. And now you have something before you. You're standing before angels here. There's something here that it's like there's like a mountain to climb, but you already climbed it here, and there is a blessing here, but there is like a time space before the blessing comes in. So that could be where you're at right now, and that's where you have the 3 chances to move. And it doesn't matter which one you take. You may be thinking about going somewhere where they have caves, a cave system, or visiting some kind of caves, or some kind of like, this is where the holy land is, or some kind of holy land somewhere that maybe you wanted to go visit or something, because that is here for you. There's like opportunities that are going to come like crazy opening up, because you're kind of being questioned, but you're still standing in your truth. So you go from being questioned, and people are not going to believe you on something here. People are going to think that you're wrong. People are going to think you're making something up. People are going to think maybe that you're crazy, but you're not going to respond to this in any way. You're not going to think about it. You're not going to, it doesn't matter about being right and other people believing you. It matters if you're in alignment. And because you're in alignment, this is why you're going to get this blessing. Everybody is going to see it, that you're getting this blessing. This is like the divine here, and this is you standing here before the divine. Here you're standing before a council, and they're like judging. And then here you're standing before the divine. Really, you're always standing before the divine, before God, and God is giving you a blessing, a very, very beautiful blessing. Now I see like an older man. This older man could be in spirit. He has a kind heart, and he's going to help you find love. I think that's a gorilla. I feel like you have a gorilla at the top of your cup, and this gorilla is protecting their home. So there's something here where you stood up and you protected maybe your heritage or your family line or your family name. And because of that, Spirit is protecting you in such a beautiful way that it's like, you kind of can't believe that this is happening here. Yeah, there's something here about a home. You're going to have a home, because it's like, look, right in the center of this, that's a home. That's what that is. You're going to have a home. And there is a cat protecting your home. This could be a black jaguar, or this could be a lion, a female lion. So there is an energy of protection through some kind of a storm. It's like you're going to stand the storm. There's a storm. Yep, you could be in the middle of the storm now, and you don't know what's going to happen with this storm. But your house is going to stand. Not only is your house going to stand, but you're going to get all of this blessings are going to come around you, and you're going to be able to stand this test of time that you've been hoping for. Okay, so taking risks. Wow. What a beautiful card. Going forward in power. Wow. there is a way that is going to be made available to you here. And you know, it's like 3 opportunities to move. There's 1, 2, 3 little set of like mountains here. It's like you have 3 chances to, and it doesn't mean, oh, you have to take one or you don't have to take any of them, or it's just chances to improve your home, your day-to-day life, how you're going to live it, some kind of stability, a way to be able to go forward, okay? Because there's something here where your power has been blocked, and that's not going to happen anymore because your power was taken somehow. But I feel like what you're realizing is nobody can really take your power. You just perhaps gave it away, didn't realize you were giving it away. Now you're not giving it away anymore. People don't like this. You have announcement. Yeah, I'm telling you, bird perched means there's some kind of news coming to you. There's something here that's coming to you. There's some kind of an announcement that's going to be made. You have a fair woman. Dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray or white hair. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. And look at this, going forward. And the mountains. And it's like I saw that there's like kind of a mountain to climb, but I feel like it's an illusion. I feel like you already made it through these mountains, and other people have no idea what you have overcome. But there is going to be some kind of an announcement, and this is going to be shown that someone is behaving stupidly here. It could be this person, doesn't need to be. But there's somebody here that's behaving stupidly. There's somebody here that it's going to come out, the truth is going to like wash up on the shoreline here. And, you know, look, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. It's nest. So there is a way that something with your home is going to improve, something with the people that are closest to you. This is going to get better for you. This is not going to stay the same. And whatever love, this love is taking it to the next level. And remember, we saw the bird perch and we saw the owl here, and then you have a nest with eggs in it. So now this is being taken to the next level here. In July. Wow. So the power that you have that you're unlocking in July, I dropped a card. Okay. Let's try to reach it. Okay. Where are you? Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. There's something here that's going to come to light. And you know, feathers are a sign from spirit that you're right. So this is not about other people believing that you're right. This is about being in alignment. That's what this feather is representing. Spirit is going to let something wash up on the shore. Look at how this is depicted with water. I'm telling you. You don't have to do anything, you know, and it's like you're in a storm now. Have you ever gone to the beach? If you live near the beach, after a storm, after there was a hurricane, you know, hopefully everyone's safe. And then when it's safe, you know, you go onto the beach and there's all this stuff that washed up onto the shore. You don't have to do anything, you know, it's just, there it is. So there's something here about that. And look how you have the tower, solid foundation, success with effort. So this is building up, building up, building up. You're making it to the next level. You're building a tower. You're going to build a home. So some of you, it's like, okay, maybe you've been doing this a long time, wanting this a long time, trying to achieve this for a long, long time now. And so there can be a way that you're feeling a little discouraged, like, hey, when is this going to happen already? And here's the thing is, when you're in this energy of going forward, when you're in this energy of in your own power, because here's the thing, going forward, you know, you have to be in the energy of forward. You can't be in the energy of now. If now is not what it is that you're wanting, right? So whatever you're trying to reach, this solid foundation, this success, how would it feel if you had this right now? Pretend in your mind that it already happened, because when you have your time, let's say this is you and your timeline out in front of you and you're like, yeah, over here, I'll reach this success. No, you need to think about it as it already happened right now. It's behind you. It already happened. And when you do that, and when you embody this energy, you know, first you're going to live out this old cycle of stuff that you attracted that wasn't this solid foundation and success. And when that happens, you don't want to react to people behaving stupidly, because then what did you just do? That thing that you put behind you, you put it way out in front of you, way further away. So you hold it here, you keep this high vibration, right? Okay. And after you pass all of that BS that you mistakenly were attracting before, then this is how this comes around. This is why we keep having patterns of things that keep happening to us with different people and different situations, but it always feels like the same thing because you don't realize that you're getting caught up in the BS. So, the Hierophant. You know, I saw somebody in a robe and in a hat. And he looks like... It's right there. So anyways, I don't know. But it's like, I mean, this is a crown. It's not a hat, okay? But also there's 3 tiers. There's 3 mountains. There's something about the number 3, okay? You have layers, tiers to this tower. There's something about the student becoming the teacher and vice versa here. And there's something about the way that the world is now. That's not the way. So, you know, the Hierophant represents this message from the divine, embodying this, establishing this in a solid foundation. And this is how it is. It's set, and sharing this with other people, right? This can represent the different things of learning that you're reaching different levels. And this can represent the student becoming the teacher becoming the student, vice versa. This is flip-flopping back and forth here. So there's something here that you're going to be teaching by the way that you live and by not reacting to stupidity. And people, there's going to be some kind of an announcement here. And people are going to see that you're going forward, that you're on this road to success, that you have this success. People are going to see, people are going to hear about this power that you now have here. And this is by being playful. And this could be something here when someone is kind of being judgy, or, you know, all of this. There is kind of a risk way that you could take a risk and just kind of, you know, break up the tension with a joke. And then not engage any further with that. There's something here about you're changing the dynamic of an establishment or something like that. This is a relationship that's going to come in for you as well, that's going to be taken to the next level. So that's what the Hierophant also represents. So a love relationship that you're already in. Yeah, this is going to be something that going forward is going to only get more and more powerful. You're going to build each other up. It's going to be beautiful. Or you're meeting a person where you're seeing this. And this kind of relationship, there's things that this person teaches you, and there's things that you teach them. And you're both very intrigued by the other one. So this is a very beautiful, healthy thing. Wow. 4 of Wands, home, marriage, stability, security, walking through a portal, going forward, power. This is a powerful love. wow. This could be with a Scorpio person. This could be with a Capricorn person. And look. This is something here. You're over here living in your, new house with your new marriage and all of this beautiful things. Doesn't have to be marriage, but this announcement, the bell. I mean, come on. There's a lot going on here. So you could hear of someone here because you have the Knight of Swords here. So this is some kind of news that it's going to come out about a person here. The Death and the Devil. Nothing escapes death. So the Death card is kind of like everybody's bill comes due. Deal with it. There's a king down here. Yeah, he died. He's a king. He still died. Guess what? You can't, the priest is over here and they're trying to negotiate. That's something else I saw in the cup. Somebody's here is they think that they're above something. And they're trying to kind of get away with something they're not supposed to get away with. But you're going to leave it to that. You're not going to even put your energy towards it. And then this is how it's going to wash up on the shore after the storm here, okay? After the storm, it's washing up on the shore. Look at this. And you have this beautiful, success that you're building for yourself, okay? All that time that they were trying to manipulate and scheme and take what wasn't theirs, you have been climbing this mountain road to success. You climbed the mountain and it's done, but you haven't received the blessings yet. And Spirit is like, that's because you're still in the blessing of the climb. You're still in the blessing. You're still in the energy, perhaps, of the climb. It's like the vibration of the question and the vibration of the answer are two different things. So Albert Einstein said, the reason he was so intelligent, he's like, okay, if I have an hour to find out an answer to a problem, I spend, 90% of that time, of that hour, thinking about what the question is, and I spend like only 5 minutes thinking about what the answer, about finding the answer, because it's like you have to really understand something. So there's something here that you really have understood, because, and this going forward, there are mountains, and there's a road, and then it's mountains, and then here, you're in the mountains. You're almost there, here. If you ever watch The Challenge and they always got to climb a mountain at the last episode, when you're here, people just got this second win. They're running at this point. They're so excited, When they're here, they're like, oh my God, this whole mountain, you're done. This is done. And this is when you could hear about something with a person where they try to get out of something that they're not going to get out of it. Sorry. It's revealed. It's shown. It's known now. And after someone passes away, there is like a truth that can be revealed from this. Like they can't hide anymore. All of their answers. You have to go through their house. You have to, get rid of everything. There is something that comes to light from this. That doesn't mean that someone's going to pass away. This would be already happened, okay? But you have the Hangman, you have the Ace of Wands. Wow. So this is something here. This is some kind of a insight here that you're going forth here. And this mountain road could be very symbolic of that. Of what it is that you want to build for your own life. What it is you want to start. What it is you want to create here. It could have been a long road here with this moon. This could be around the full moon. There is a final burden that is put down. So the full moon in Capricorn's what, tomorrow? So this is something here you're finally releasing. You're finally putting down here. And then look, you have the Knight of Cups. So then there is someone coming towards you with some sort of news of love. This is beautiful. And this is something that, you know, you've really wanted this, and this person has really wanted this as well. This is a person that, you know, they don't need anything. They're happy on their own, and they just want someone to share love with. And they feel this connection. This is a very romantic card. So now there is like finally a time for romance and bliss. Three of Cups. This could be at a gathering where you see this particular person here, and you could be a little bit back and forth about opening up your defenses to this person here. You could be a little bit back and forth about sharing who you are with this person. But I feel like over time, you know, you're naturally going to do so here, because you have the Three of Wands here, and, you know, waiting, and then you have the Devil. So this waiting, this holding back, it doesn't feel right. And this is because of things that you have lived before. The Devil is lived backwards. So what have you lived before that is holding you back now? And then you have the Two of Swords. So this is like a block. And if you're like, hey, you know, I can't do this anymore. I can't let this stop me. It's time to move forward here. So yeah. You have the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and then you have the Emperor here. When this person comes forward, you may still feel like not everything is the way that you're wanting it to be. And so this may cause you to want to pull away. This is saying don't talk about all of the things that are going wrong. Don't talk about all of the negativity in your life. Talk about, you know, all of your passions. Talk about all the things that are going right, because with the right love at your side, it only amplifies you. And I feel like this love is coming in because you deserve it. This love is coming in because you're a vibrational match to it. And all of these blessings, all of the success is also coming in too. And it may come just right after you meet this person here. And having this person with you and having this love between the two of you it's like your blessings, you know, you're only going to attract way more, way more, way more. So don't let something hold you back, especially if you're thinking of a person, but nothing has happened in this reality with this person. Nothing has changed. Yeah, because there's this energy of a person watching you and you watching a particular person here, but it's like you're drawing this person in. This person needs to come towards you. And if they're going to walk away because of disappointment, because of fear, well, then you're going to be on your own. You're going to build yourself up. And you're going to attract someone who is ready. You know, and that's just it. Some people are not ready on their journey and some people are. And I feel like you are, and you're attracting a person who is, that is really amazing here. So it's like you don't want to have this energy. I had a friend once who was like, oh, you know, no, I don't want to meet anybody right now. You know, I'm going to lose weight. And then, you know, and it's like, no, you know, meet somebody right now, you know. So that it may not be that example, but you know what I'm saying? Like some people want to be this successful. They want to reach this level. They want to reach that level. And that's the thing that I was seeing. It's like you have this love and then you reach this other level. And it's like maybe you were trying to reach this other level for so long. And by just taking your mind off of it, you're taking your mind onto this love. It just magically happens, but that it's not magic. It's actually you are allowing it in. This is a really beautiful connection here that's based on a friendship, and you and this person, your souls know each other. You could meet somewhere where, you know, there's like people are dressing up, and if you already know this person, I feel like you don't know that they're going to be there. You're like, oh, how do you know so and so, you know? But you may not even know this person, or it could just be you're already with a person and you get invited to something, social gathering where you could dress like in a fun way for it, right? And there's gonna be a moment where you just look at this person and you're very aware. Both of you know it. That you're not taking a risk anymore. You're actually gonna build a life together. You're actually gonna know what your own power is. It's really amazing. Really amazing. Yeah. So don't let fear of the past hold you back, because you have moved forward. Spirit is giving you signs. Spirit's giving you signs to this. There's communication coming in for you. So you're going to know that this is right for you. What you've been working so hard at for so long. Yeah. You're going to get to this place of luxury. You're going to get to this place of security. You're going to get to this place of being able to enjoy, you know, reaching this next level here. Oh yeah. This could be a Taurus person or Pisces. You have Sagittarius. Just trying to see any more zodiac signs. I don't see any other. Unless I'm... Emperor again. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this could be an Aries person. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, yeah. Look at this. Could be a water sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or no, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, yeah. Wow, what a beautiful reading. Okay, thanks you guys so much. I'm so happy for you. I hope this resonated. And if it did, if you like the coffee cup, let me know. If you don't, it's okay. I don't have to do it every time. I'm just going to see if people enjoy it. Then maybe I'll do it every now and then, every week. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.